Hey, hello everybody, what's up? Chris here, and today I wanted to show you guys my my favorite loadout for this gun here, the MTAR-X, or the MTAR. I've been using it for a while now because I've been watching a lot of competitive people play this game, and I like to kind of emulate what I see, and a lot of competitive players use the MTAR, and thus I made myself some MTAR classes and I've been playing around with it. I've been doing alright, I guess. Whenever I play clan versus clan, like Domination and Blitz, I do pretty well with the MTAR. But whenever I go into regular public games, maybe it's because I don't have a silencer on it, and that just means that I'm gonna get killed more than if I would have a silencer, even though the gun itself is worse when you have a silencer, of course, because the range drops off and stuff. Maybe that's why I do worse with it, but yeah, I've been using it still because I want to do well with it, because it's a little bit of a change from like the Honey Badger and the Remington and the FAD and stuff whenever you normally play Domination. And well, this is the class. These are actually the two classes I have. The MTAR with grip and muzzle brake, and then the perks change a little bit. This is my competitive class for whenever I play clan vs clan. That means that I don't have like things like Amplify or Deadeye. Stalker wouldn't be possible to use in competitive, but since it's a submachine gun, you don't really need Stalker with it. But yeah, this is basically the class. I would go out right now and play like a match, but I haven't played yet today, and I don't want to just throw a random match into this video, so I might decide to just play for a while and do like a live commentary. Maybe I'll play some TDM so the video isn't too long, but let me just go over what I have on it. As you can see here, the perks, I don't have any tacticals, no secondary. Secondary is useless with a submachine gun, it just isn't necessary. And lethals, there just isn't any room. I would like to have like a stun or maybe a smoke for domination, but I don't have any perk points left that I don't really need to use on perks that I can then throw on tacticals. So my perks are just filled up, and that's why I don't have anything else. But as you can see, I have ready up, and then agility and marathon, dead silence, amplify and focus. Basically marathon and agility are basically just to feel as quick as I possibly can, especially when you play bigger maps. Whenever you play pubs, you get into a lot of big maps, and it would be nice to just get into the action as soon as you can, whenever you can. And agility and marathon and a submachine gun make you as fast as possible, so that's why I use those two. And then I don't have quick draw. I would like to have quick draw on this or steady aim, but there just isn't any room, because dead silence is basically you don't want to use any class without dead silence, because people are going to be hearing you from basically really far away, and that's awful whenever you're trying to stay alive and trying to sneak up on people, which is what you do when you play pubs. You play versus 6 people, and it would be nice to kill one person without the other ones all knowing where you are before you even start shooting. And then I have amplify on this. I'm not entirely sure why. I should probably get steady aim on it. You can basically mix and match. Maybe if you like blast shield or tech mask, tech resist it's called in this game, you can use those. But these final 2 points are basically whatever you want. Steady aim is really good. I had it on my strike package, on my specialist loadout, but I think it's actually better because I don't have quick draw. What you will see, actually no, what I'll do is, this class is basically just my MTAR class, and I'll mix and match between a couple perks. Sometimes I'll take off like agility and throw on a tactical, and then instead of having steady aim, I'll put on quick draw, because quick draw is nice. If you kinda gotta have to choose between steady aim and quick draw. If you have steady aim, you don't need quick draw, because you can just aim from the hip and you don't have the ADS. And if you don't have steady aim, you might want to use quick draw so you can actually hit your shots. So that's basically the toss up with this class. Stalker isn't necessary, SMG. Any of the other things really aren't necessary either. Maybe Scavenger. I have it on my specialist because it really isn't. You don't need any extra bullets if you don't have 6 kills yet, or 8, because you're still gonna have bullets. So that's my class. Like, isn't really that much to it. I have blast shield in here. This class is competitive, so I don't have any bullshit on it. No Deadeye and stuff. But on this one, I do just have Deadeye on the bonus, just so I can, if I ever get to like the 8 kills, that I can go on the streak more easily, because people are gonna die faster. That's my class. So I don't know, I guess I can just leave this here. and then like try to play live for a bit, see if I can get a gameplay with this class. And I might do that for guns like the Remington and the Honey Badger, just show you my favorite class with it for public games and even for competitive. Like, they're really only two guns you're ever gonna see me use basically whenever I play Clan vs Clan, the MTAR and the Remington, because they're both the best in their respective classes. Remington best AR, MTAR best SMG. So those are like the things you'll see me use. But for public games, I'm using the Honey Badger, the Vector, and stuff like that. So maybe tomorrow I'll go over my favorite Honey Badger class, and then I'll go over my AK-12, stuff like that. But this is going to be it for this video. Hope you enjoyed it, hope you got something from it. I know a lot of people wonder between little things like, should I use Ready Up? Yes, you should always use Ready Up, no matter what you're playing or what gun you have, always use Ready Up. Or people wonder, you know, should I use Focus, or what combination of Marathon and Lightweight and Deadeye and whatever there is that you might want to throw in your class. Hopefully this helps you out. If you know what I use, maybe you can try this one out, see how it works for you. And that's gonna be the video, so I'll talk to you guys later, I guess.